How's it going, everybody? We're about to get started here with our Pokemon Soul Silver randomizer. Our last couple of sessions were... Actually, I don't remember if we've only done one. I think we've done two now. Hey, my mons! How's it going? You know Soul Silver, that happens to be one of my personal favorite Pokemon games. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get things started up and presenting on the screen. So I've actually got like 20 things on the back burner right now that I'm looking at. Various side projects that I want to be starting and have going. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this like this for this playthrough, but I was considering, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I was considering adding in also a badge system that'll like display which badges we have. But I think that would be better if maybe we had like a map randomizer, or for a game where there's, you know, a more definitive set of badges, if that makes sense. But I was just playing around with the app that lets me do all of this. Am I planning on it? I mean, yeah, eventually. I'd like to go through all of the Pokemon games eventually on the channel, and I think it would be really fun to do just different challenges with all of them. Oh crap, I did not pay attention who was coming out. Bonsai. Okay. Oh, and this is Shell from the hit game Portal. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to do just different challenges in general. With all of the Pokemon games eventually on the channel. Yeah, so Fire Red, Leaf Green, and at some point Red, Blue, Yellow as well. I would love to do both of them. I actually have a couple of ideas that I would really love to put into motion that would involve multiplayer. Ooh, which does remind me, there's something I wanted to bring up. You may have noticed. Yeah, all 9 generations are eventually going to be on the channel. That is the plan. So, all of the followers may have noticed yesterday a slight error where we went live for about 10 seconds on the Twitch channel. That's just because of OBS being OBS. It was being a little bit silly. I'm gonna leave here and heal. Yeah, so what was happening was I was recording some content for the YouTube channel. So, real excited, some actual YouTube content that is exclusive to YouTube is gonna be coming out soon. And I'm real excited about that. Yeah, so I've been doing some thinking about, like, the different styles of content that I produce, and, it feels to me like certain content is better suited for being exclusive to YouTube. So right now the plan is most of the multiplayer content, most of anything where I would be interacting with another player in real time, is going to be for the YouTube channel. That way that I'm not, you know, splitting my attention between chat and with the people that I'm playing with. It just seems like it would be... not necessarily Minecraft. Minecraft has more of a chat function. I'm more talking about things where I would be, like, in a, like a voice call. And most of the stuff that we do on Minecraft, we do solo anyways. That's not to say I would never do anything on Minecraft purely for YouTube. If there were a situation where I would be working with other people, in Minecraft, then that would be perfectly fine for YouTube content. But I'm not gonna like try to be super secretive. What we were recording yesterday was some Stardew Valley content. We started a multiplayer farm. It was the first time I've ever played multiplayer in that game, and it was a lot of fun. However, between that and the Instars in Time playthrough on Friday, my voice is a little bit... my throat is a little bit sore. So I am going to try to keep the vibes a little bit more chill today. That is provided that I'm able to be chill about everything going on. You know what? Let's send out Fang. So I've had a lot of fun, and from what we recorded yesterday, we also had a lot of fun. Yes, Alfred? What do you want? Huh? Oh. That's alright, take your time. My cat has decided to come and say hello. Ninkada. Sea Noodle. How's it going, Nate? Oh no, my book. Sorry, I have some physical in-person notes. I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah, Nate, you did give us a favorite Pokemon for the favorites clause. Going good. That's good to hear. I got my car back today, so that's nice at least. You know? Cost me a lot of money to get it back today, but it's officially passed the safety inspection for the state. So now I gotta go back to the DMV. What are you trying to learn? Razor Wind? Hold on a sec, hold on. Let me look at Razor Wind. 2-turn attack with a high crit ratio. Alright, we're gonna trust the process with this Razor Wind stuff. Partially because Super Fang, you know, doesn't actually have an attack stat. Let's go ahead and save before we fight this nerd. So there's the only problem is that this car seems to really need a lot of maintenance. There are actually still 2 or 3 things that I would like to get fixed that are huge nuisances. And one of them, I've been told that I'm probably going to need to go to the actual, like an actual dealership for the brand of car. Because we just might not be able to do anything otherwise with it. Let's send Robbie in and have him do a power gem. Shellos. That's like the little slug. I do love Shellos' design. It's just such a little cute guy. He's so cute. Can we get a guillotine off? No. Oh, no, not with the close combat. Oh my god. Well, with lowered defense, surely I can just earth power it, right? Honestly, Nate, this is your Pokemon right here. That's just a Sea Noodle. Alright, well, Robbie's attack may have been raised, but we're still gonna switch him out. I don't trust keeping him in. Funky little Sea Noodle for our funky little Sea Noodle, Nate. Oh, I can't remember if this guy's part ground, so let's try a Shockwave. Given by the fact I'm getting the animation, I'm going to assume it's permitted. Oh, and that was Cheerio, the Silent Knight from our D&D campaign. I don't know why he's here hacking the tails off of slowpokes. I didn't know he had such a troubled past. We'll have to see if the DM can work that into his backstory. Well, now that we're here, we can ask this guy to turn some of these into Pokeballs. What color do we want to give Kurt, chat? Any suggestions? What color Pokeball do we want? Pink? Alright, pink it is. Pink Capricorns, come back for it later. It usually takes them about a day to get those done. And by a day, I mean, like, it'll be done the next day. So next time we play this game, we should have some pink Pokeballs. Let's see, well, while we're out, let's go ahead and see if we can grab up a few of these, other Apricorns. Now, I am going to need you guys to remind me to come back and pick those up next time we play this, alright? Okay, and we're just gonna see what we can do about levels. We should be at plenty high enough level to deal with Bugsy. But I have no clue what that dude is going to use. Slurp. Let's go for a Poison Sting. See how Pichu feels about that. He feels pretty rough about it. Okay. That's what we like to see. Or she feels pretty rough about it. Leech Life. Did it just try to lick me? Gross. Wait, what just happened there on that last turn? It sucked up the liquid ooze. Oh, the Pichu having liquid ooze. I mean, that's how I feel about the Pikachu line anyways. Chat, I know I talk about this every time we see a Pikachu or a Pikachu line. I hate Pikachu. Least favorite Pokemon. I'm sorry if it's your favorite, but I hate that it gets all the merch. It gets all the love from the Pokemon Company. And that's a tragedy. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we are good enough for the gym. Hold on. Let's go see what's going on in the gym. Let's go in there, feel things out, see what's going on, alright? Hold on. Do you give us stuff in this? No? No. You give us stuff in black and white, but not here. Da-da-da. Alright, let's feel this out. Let's see what the trainers use. Let's see what the type of this gym is. See what kind of web we weave. Staff member Death. Death itself has a Magikarp. It's a water type gym. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, we are mostly water type ourselves. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Magikarp's not as useless in this as he normally would be. Right, right, because of the random move sets. Oh, Magikarp could actually be a pretty solid option. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind, that Magikarp is not a useless Pokemon. By any means. Okay, and we forgot that the bug catchers are all just staff members. Let's see, and it should be this one that'll advance us. I mean, if it's water types, we should be able to handle water types, right, chat? I mean, Bob Stina has got it on lock with that Seed Bomb. And being a water type herself, she has plenty of resistance to play with. Heimdall, guarding the gates of, I guess this is, what is it? Asgard. We got Heimdall up in here. We're guarding the gates of Asgard. I guess that this could, it's Death and Heimdall hanging out. I can't wait to see who the gym leader is. If we've got Death and Heimdall in their halls. The Watchman of the Aesir, the Herald of Ragnarok, and all he has to fight me is a rotten goldfish. You know, let's Shadow Claw this man. You know, it'd be truly, just truly poetic if we had some kind of spear type move to use again. Oh, he's gonna protect. Okay, yeah, that tracks. That tracks for the Heimdall fight. That I'm not too surprised about. And an Azumarill with Drought. Why would you want that? You have actively nerfed yourself. Alright, that's fascinating. He made himself weaker. Herald of Ragnarok just made it sunny. Great job, man. Great job. Alright, let's see. We can get this fight if we go over here. By the way, we want more fights. We want to fight as many people as we can so that we get good level ups. Alright, so Surskit. Surskit. That's a fascinating Pokemon. Let's see. What do we have over here? Yeah, let's see about Power Gem. I believe this guy's part bug. Luster Purge. A steel type move, if I'm not mistaken, and it is very powerful, apparently. Who are we fighting right now? I have forgotten. And Dragon Dance. This is a powerful little bug. Those are crazy fucking moves. Please don't crit me again. Oh god, this could actually wipe out Robbie. Okay, thank you. Thank you. No more crits, please. That was terrifying. Slurp. Alright, who are we fighting again? Mirabelle. Oh, from our Stars and Time run. Great to see you've gotten a little bit more confidence, Mira. Alright, and now we do doubles with the twins. Oh, Transmasks Bob and Bob. I think that's our first double battle. The Transmasks Bob and Bob. Let's fucking go. That's great. I love it. And then, Bobster? Bobster could probably just sit here. Oh. Oh, Bobster can do a shockwave! Wait, I think I wasn't supposed to do it on Barboach. Barboach is fast. Yeah. Yeah, that was Octazooka? Alright. Shockwave on Meryl this time. Chat, this randomizer is awesome. Hit him with the extreme speed. Bob Stina missed. Hitting me with a Bone Rush. And honestly, that shockwave is just not hitting as hard as it could. I guess Bobster's just not, you know, as high level, and Bobster's also just not even evolved. But Barboach is down. Now, I was slightly neglectful. I failed to go and get healing items. And most of the people on my team are... They're missing a bit of health. They could definitely be doing better. These poor Transmasks. I mean, look at them. These poor children. They're just trying to trans their gender. Hanging out with the gods, Heimdall, Death, and whoever this is about to be. Alright, well, let's hit save, and let's see just how bad it's going to be. I'm probably just gonna put Bob Stina at the front of the party and have her absolutely steamroll Bugsy. Although I am a little worried that we're not going to do as much steamrolling as I'm hoping for. But let's find out, guys. It's Antenna! Android Antenna! Come on, come on. We gotta do the thing. We gotta do the thing. TV time! When Mr. Antenna himself comes out to play. Oh, Dragonclaw, huh? And you're actually pretty close to my level. Oh, this could be problematic. Oh, and the sandstorm that for some reason you decided to create, to initiate, does not affect me. Oh my gosh. Mr. Antenna, you're strategizing. It's awful. Hitting the water type with a water pulse? Come on, guys. Yep, I knew you'd go for healing there. That's why we went for another seed bomb. If we get lucky, let's see. I think he'll probably go for another heal. No. Okay, okay. Alright. We might want to go for healing this turn, though. Because we're getting kind of low. Mirror Coat? Alright, hold on. Let's look at Mirror Coat. A retaliation move that counters any special attack, inflicting double the damage taken. chat. We could make good use of that. I think we go for that instead of acupressure. I mean, hell, we could make good use of that right now. It's sending out a Magikarp. Magikarp's a little bit dangerous, because we know Magikarp can have Ice Fang. We've already experienced a Magikarp Ice Fang. Alright, what you got for me, Bugsy? Antenna's sending out another Magikarp. This... Why would Mr. Antenna do this? 2 Magikarps. Alright, then. Okay. Alright, Antenna. Mr. Antenna's TV time. Alright, let's see what Mr. Tenna just gave us. Ingrain. Okay. Ingrain. Anybody want to learn Ingrain? Nobody can learn Ingrain. Alright, well, that was pretty easy, all things considered. We're just gonna shorten this to just be badges. Badges, we have 2. That was pretty easy. But, you know, that's just what happens when you throw multiple Magikarps at me. The rest of the gym did more damage than Mr. Tenna did. So happy to have fought Mr. Tenna so early. Anthony. Aunt Honey. Man. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. And then, what do you guys think? Are we ready to fight our rival? I've forgotten who our rival is. Who is our rival? Who is the most despicable person that we could think of? It's the lizard. Alright, it's the god of war. I forgot. Princess Aries. Guys, Aries has decided to be a pretty princess. I'm no expert on Greek mythology, but that tracks. Nate, I'm the lizard. How can the lizard be my rival when we are currently the lizard? Schlurp learned confusion. Schlurp got all confused by everything that's going on. It's great. He's in Hercules. He's a Disney princess! There we go. The Greek god of war Ares is a Disney princess. Well. Look who it is. If it isn't my old friend Combuskin. That's hilarious. That our current ace and his current ace happen to line up so perfectly well. Sorry, Ares, I'm not listening to any of your trash talk. Useless Pokemon. Yeah, honestly, his dialogue, it's all very much what Ares would say, calling his Pokemon useless, calling us weak. Right. This... Oh! Wait. Do we have Pokeballs? Hold on. Okay, we have some Pokeballs. Let's see if we can go buy some Great Balls, chat, because we have, finally, another encounter. We can catch another Pokemon. No Great Balls yet. Alright, I'm a little bit disappointed by no Great Balls, but let's buy some potions. Get some healing items, at the very least. Get some healing items, we come into the forest. We gotta deal with this guy who lost his Farfetch'd like an idiot. Does Pokemon even do puzzles like this anymore? I feel like I can't recall having to do puzzles like this to progress in any recent Pokemon games. Oh, here we go. Encounter. What do we catch in the forest? Shit. God damn it. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is really bad. The question is also, does he behave like Raikou actually does in this game and just run from me? No. Okay. That's... I don't know why you have Icicle Spear. Wish we could have used that on Heimdall, but whatever. We're trying to poison him. Although, do I have a stunning move? Do I have something I could stun him with? Hold on. Don't poison. Okay. No, and confusion doesn't count as one of the things that makes it easier to catch. Do we have anything paralyzing on any of our mons? Shockwave? Does it? No, doesn't paralyze. Dragon Breath, maybe? Dragon Breath might! Alright, Dragon Breath might also kill it. But frankly, our chances of catching a Raikou are not high. So, I'm saying we go for it once. I'm sorry, chat, but we're probably not catching this guy. Oh my god! Calm down with the Icicle Spears. I don't even know why you have those. It didn't kill him, but it also didn't paralyze him, sadly. It's a fast Pokemon. It is a real fast Pokemon. Not fast enough, apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna need to switch out too, because I'm sure he's hiding some super crazy powerful electric type move that'll one-shot me once it gets me down to a certain amount of health. Let's try a normal Pokeball or two, but we're just kind of gonna need to move on from this because we're not catching it. Yeah, this is a really unfortunate encounter. Chat, like, I hold firm that one of the worst thing you can do in a Randomlocke is encounter a legendary early in the game, in the early game. That's one of the worst things that can happen. Because just like catching a Raikou with a Pokeball, even at level 5, even with a status condition, even at low health, it's just not likely. Don't we already have a Meadow Plate? Alright. And it's very useful, considering our one Pokemon that could use it is already dead. Okay, so we want you to move over here. Oh hey, Lopunny. That would have been a great encounter for the woods. For the forest. That would have been phenomenal. But no, we had to have a Raikou instead. For anyone just joining, we couldn't get our Evex Forest encounter because it was a Raikou. And as you may or may not know, those are very, very difficult to capture. We gotta save our Pokeballs for our next actual encounter, because there's not a shop in between. Grew to level 14 and is now paralyzed, which we did not buy any status restoring items. Okay. Let's come down here. Fight someone else. Aw, Eevee! That's someone's favorite. I gotta remember to keep everybody's favorites for the favorites clause pulled up. We're at a high enough level to hit it with a smelling salt. It healed me. Little bastard healed me. What? What? Okay. You know what? Go Robbie. Heal Robbie. Yeah, alright, cool. I'll take it. That's... I don't know. I guess EVs are just that helpful. To just come in, heal us of our status effects in the wild, and then leave. I didn't know EVs could evolve into Nurse Joys, guys. Alright, we're not dealing with Lopunny's shit. Why'd you piss on me? I'm not even into that. God damn it. Alright, I fucked it up. So now we gotta go all the way back around. We're having a great time in the forest, guys. Oh, not this asshole again. Alright. You're definitely good for experience, though. Well, I can't capture you. I can still kill you and get a lot of experience out of it. That's fine. Okay, so now, very carefully, go down and grab this duck. Ooh, Magnemite! Dude, I would have loved a Magnemite as the 6th member of our party. Honestly, we need something that isn't a water type. We are very saturated with water types right now. Yeah, our team is very wet. The worst part is I don't even think it's going to improve because I do believe the random evolutions will still give us the same type, Pokemon of the same type. Oh, Liz is calling. You guys talk to Liz while I look up something real quick for Bobbert. Bobbert? Bobster? Whatever we named this guy. Yeah, that's so far. Wait. We don't have Cut equipped yet. Alright. Who wants to learn Cut? Robbie! Wait, no, Schlurp. Well, Robbie, your claws are sharper. We don't really need Headbutt. Headbutt... I like Headbutt, but we just never really actually get it to work. Get an Ether over here. That's pretty cool. Pecha Berry. Nice, useful. Why are there so many pretty ladies in this forest? Why? Who did this? Batman, I caught a little punny Batman. Who did this? Nobody tell the Joker about this forest. I don't think Batman could handle it. Pulling up a text document because I need to know some secrets. I gotta know the secrets of this land. Alright, it's all poisoned up. You'd like to see that? Oh, because it's searching the wrong direction. Sorry, the double Windows noise of doom. I'm sorry, what? Okay, that's cool, I guess. Okay. Our Lickitung's gonna evolve at level 33. Just remember this fight right here. Fascinating. The spoiler log is full of fascinating information. So for anyone who's a little bit confused, the evolutions are random, but they happen at the same conditions that you would normally need to meet. So Lickitung normally needs to have, I think it's a rollout in order to evolve in this generation. However, because of the random movesets, that is not possible. So it gets set to level 33, because that's when it expects you to be able to evolve it anyways. I got spoiled on what it evolves into, and that's very interesting. The issue behind that is that it means that Bobstina is already fully evolved and therefore can't evolve any further. Big sad. How dare you, Mudshot? How dare you? How very dare you? Oh my gosh, everybody we have on our team is going to take so long to actually evolve. This is tragic. I can't even show off the really fun and interesting cool thing because everybody takes so long to evolve. Like, Bobster here doesn't evolve until, I think, level 26? We got terrible luck with this randomizer. We're just stuck with these... Hey, y'all be gentle. Sorry, cats are fighting. All right, it's time to finally get out of this forest and see what else we can encounter. Hopefully something decent. You know? I think we'll probably heal up Schlurp real quick before we do that. Since Slurp is our lowest theoretical damage output. Although, technically lowest damage output would be our Bobster. It's so hard to keep track of these silly names because everybody had to be a Bob. Yeah, TM. Alright, what TM do you give us? What do we have? Ultrasonic? Supersonic. Just like Super Craig. What are you whining about? Yes, I hear you, and I'm sure the lovely people on the other side of the screen can hear you as well. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear this cat howling like a dog? No, I didn't want to fight. He is such a drama queen. Huntress, my mons! You're on screen! Bored out of my mons, shout out! You're in the game! Oh, I think, I could be misremembering, but I do believe this is the first time one of our lovely viewers has gotten the chance to be in the game. See, Noodle, I don't remember if you were following me when I made the list. We'll find out eventually, won't we? My mons, get back here! I just whooped your ass! You've got steel types. That's so cool. Steel and psychic types. All of them so far have been dual steel psychic. Got real excited over that. Well, guys, if you happen to see my mons in the chat, let him know that we already fought him. Now, this does unfortunately mean we probably won't be seeing my mons again. He missed his moment. That's sad. That's unfortunate. But with 2 Bronzors and 2 Beldums, that's an interesting assortment of Pokemon. Alright, here's our encounter. Let's see what we have. No. No, we already have a Totodile. We already caught one. Alright, chat. Time out. Time out. This is the repeat clause. We can't catch this guy again. So we're getting another encounter. Does that sound fair to everyone else? Let us go, Totodile. We don't want another one. That's how I understand the rule's supposed to work. Like, if we have a repeat Pokemon, we're supposed to just get a different one. Much as I genuinely love Totodile. Alright, who else is in the tall grass waiting to be captured? Ludicolo. Another fucking water type. What is it with the water types in this game? That's hilarious. Okay, let's catch... Oh, the catch rate's gonna be so low, too, because he's fully evolved. Alright, well, start thinking of nicknames for the Ludicolo, chat. Use a Magnet Bomb. Fan of the Magnet Bomb. Magnet Bomb and Heat Wave? Throw it a Pokeball and see if it lands. Oh, I wasn't expecting it. Alright, let's see what we're anybody got any names for the sombrero duck? Anybody? It dances, it uses heat waves, and it has Magnet Bomb for some reason. Let's see. First thing that came to mind is Poco Loco. Poco... Now hold on. Before I do this, does this mean something rude in Spanish? Pretty sure loco is a shortening of crazy, but like... Does that mean anything rude in Spanish, chat? Be honest. I don't know Spanish enough to refute it. It's a lyric in the Coco Disney movie. They definitely wouldn't put something Spanish. They wouldn't put something rude in a Disney movie. Oh, okay. El Poco Loco. I think I actually have heard that. Now, see, you've reminded me. Okay, that's fair. That's cool. The chat, do we just go full send and try to make a full water type team? Because that is... My Mons! Oh my gosh, you missed it. We fought you. Wizard Dionysus. Yeah, we beat Bugsy. And we also beat you. Yeah. You had 2 Bronzors and 2 what's the floating arm Pokemon? Beldum. 2 Bronzors and 2 Beldum. Alfred, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you being so loud? Why are you bothering the nice chatters? Huh? Huh, Alfred? What did you do? Not the worst team. And if you had a chance to evolve them, they'd be even stronger too, I bet. Oh yeah, chat, don't forget that you can use the sound alert stuff. Yeah, as soon as we're out of this battle, I can point you to the trainer you were, too.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
I love that it fades out with that. What? What? No, you were a bug catcher, which has been randomized to be Huntress. So you were a Huntress. Huntress Maimons with the two Bronzors and the two Beldams. Oh no, it hit me with some payback. This thing's just got crazy defense. Oh no. Oh, that could be bad. No, don't you dare kill Fang. You also... You also happen to miss, the Pokemon we caught on this route. We caught a Ludicolo that we named Poco Loco. Oh, hold on, Mom's calling. Very important call, gotta take this. Yeah, so you were just this kid right here. You're aiming to be a gym leader. That's great. For all the viewers that seem to have suddenly influxed, hi. This is a randomizer where we randomize the names. The names of all the trainers, we've randomized the Pokemon that show up, we've randomized the shop items, we've randomized the evolutions and movesets of the Pokemon. And my mons here, being a frequent viewer, happen to be randomized into this trainer right here. Just a little bit of an explanation, because I see that we suddenly have 5 viewers. And I don't know if they were all here for the explanation prior. Anyway, here's Huntress Kane from Digital Circus. That's bad. He's gonna trap us in a digital circus. Oh, so, my mons, that leads into a neat little fun fact about this. Double battles have a distinctly different set of names and trainer classes from single battles. We fought our first double battle in the gym, because it's the pair of little girls, and it was Trans Masks Bob and Bob. I'm sorry, Pikachu has Draco Meteor? Honestly, you could just tell me that that's anime Pikachu and that's actually a thing he does. I'd believe you. Oh, they're not a double battle? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fascinating. Oh, so we could have 2 of our viewers shipping with each other? That'd be funny. Bobstina grew in level. We'll probably just keep Bobstina out. Also, I think it's a little bit poetic that Kane has electric-type Pokemon. That's kind of fun. The randomizer has given me some fun, interesting Pokemon and combinations. Bugsy, by the way, was Mr. Antenna from Deltarune. And here's Ethan with his iconic Rhyhorn. Or is that right on? Rhyhorn. Yeah, Egg is still Egg. Chat, do we want to name it Egg when it finally does hatch? That's right on. Yeah, sorry, I get the 2 confused, because I think Rhyhorn is the one that you're able to ride on. which is just silliness. Just plain silliness. It's been egg for as long as it has been. Might as well just continue being egg. Alright, and then we get the daycare people in our Poke gear. That's great. Yeah, obviously not. Okay, so it's not late enough at night for the cops to try to beat us up. It does have to be all caps? Okay. Egg. Egg. It will be egg. To be fair, I don't think it's all caps in the menu, because I think we changed the setting to where they're not set to be all caps by default. Wait, it has Volt Absorb? Why does it have Volt Absorb? Why does that sphere have Volt Absorb? This is Bolt. Ho. 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 So it might be, but we changed the settings in the randomizer. The fat is electrically charged, and he used that to bite us. We should totally name a Pokemon Joe Bitten. The squishy savior. Sure, why not? Who were you? I was not paying attention to who you were. I know we're like steps away from a Pokemon Center. But like, whoa. Getting knocked down to 1 HP does not feel good. Oh no. Well, that was, whew. You know what, let's check on our egg. Let's check on that egg. Yeah, see, no, it's just egg. It's gonna hatch soon, too. Sophia, hello, how's it going? Long time no see. I'm doing alright. I finally got my car back today, so I can finally drive around again. Oh, it's got the power lens. Yeah, we'll take this power lens, take a look at what it's got no guard. That's fucking crazy. You think Egg will hatch into a fully evolved Pokemon? Maybe. It might, honestly, and that would be terrifying. Yeah, the car's back. It cost me a lot of money. They fixed one of the annoying issues with the car. Because the car has, like, 3 annoying issues. It had a really bad rattle in the axle, which they fixed because it was a safety issue, and I couldn't get the car fully registered without getting that fixed. But now it's got a leak in, like, the seal between the car and the rain. So when it rains, sometimes it still rains on me anyways, despite the fact that I'm inside a car. It's got a really bad streak on the windshield, and it also has all the check engine lights on, so now we just gotta fix all those other things. We're gonna leave Poco Loco in here for now. Duct tape. So it's already duct taped up, but it started leaking again. I think I'm just gonna have to wait until I am able to build some more money up. Alright. We have like 6 floors of of stuff to check, of shops. Because all the shops should be randomized. All the not normal shops. So let's see what all we can buy here. Oh my god, yeah, this is a lot of weird stuff. Okay, we could get the Cleanse Tag, the Grip Claw, the Fast and Furious 11. Is that... I don't know anything about the Fast and Furious, I'm so sorry. Is that, is that one that isn't out yet or something? Alright, we know the Thunderstone is here. Water type attack, okay. It's a car movie? I gathered as much as that, at least. Okay, so there are only 10 parts that are out. Ooh, dive balls. Power weight. We've also got the water stone here, okay. And the dubious disc. Okay, we'll need to keep that in mind if we get ourselves the duck, the cyber duck. What's it called? What the hell is that thing called? Porygon. Sorry, my brain is not working today. The power band. Oh, a claw fossil. I don't think we can revive fossils until we are in the other part of the game. So this would be a long-term investment, chat. Oh, why is the choice scarf broken? Why does it cost $1,000? Alright, we don't have enough for the claw fossil, but I do still want it. Let's see, can we sell supersonic? Not for enough. Alright, hold on. I will get it. I will get it, because it's... Hold on. Fuck the choice band. I hate the choice items in this game. Alright, alright. The claw fossil. We'll buy it. We'll get this long-term investment. Despite the fact that there's a solid chance we get another claw fossil between now and being able to revive it. Alright, Sunstone, Amulet Coin. Oh, that would be able to get us so much more money. The choice items are part of the reason that we ended the Pokemon White randomizer. They are part of what killed us at the end. Because I messed up. I used a status changing move, and I think it was either my last Pokemon or almost my last Pokemon. So we were locked into not being able to damage the enemy. So that's what they did. Okay, so they've got Flash, Dive. Oh, I don't know if these are... Yeah, that is tragic. That is part of what killed us. Mystic Fire. Oh. From using any HP recovering moves. Illusory copies of itself to raise its evasiveness. A Maelstrom of Fire. A Mighty Gust. Shadowy Blob. Shadow Ball, I'm assuming. And, ooh! Ice Fang! Dude, I love Ice Fang. So I believe I've already, made it clear that my starter Pokemon... My starter game was this game, and my starter Pokemon... So, yes, but there is some logic to it. So, typically, if you are of the same type, you should be able to learn the TMs. Not always, but it, favors the type. And if one of your evolutions are able to learn it, or if you're able to learn it vanilla, you are definitely able to learn it. We're gonna try the Lotto. So it has Sanity, if you are able to learn it by level up. Which is also randomized, but... Alright, we got a Pecha Berry. See if we can get at least the number 2 reward. I don't think I've ever got the #1 reward in my life. I'm not even getting... Duskull might learn Shadow Punch. It might. Oh, #2. We got at least a nest ball. TM65. Okay, that's tragic. The #1 prize is 2%. That feels high. Because I've done that so much, and I'm pretty sure I've never gotten #1 prize. Anyway, we come down here. The items that are down here are randomized, so let's see what we can get down here as well. Choppleberry. We're walking away from this department store with just a bundle of berries. A dragon scale. Now we can weigh our dragons. And a rock incense. I don't think anybody has any rock type moves. Okay, let's see. Dragon scale. Does that do anything special? No, it's just an item they might have. Oh, wait. One of our Pokemon does have a rock type move. Robbie. Perfect. Let's see. Does anybody want to get some extra special attack? Big Root. We have Leech Life on Schlurp. And then who's left? Who doesn't have an item? Insert laugh track. I guess Bobster, but Bobster's really better at physical attack. For Seadra to evolve into Kingdra. Oh, okay. So we'll keep that in mind in the exceedingly rare chance we ever get a Seadra. A laugh track sound alert? Okay, that's a good idea. I'll write that down. Somewhere. Editor, make note. But no, in seriousness, I will go pull up the sound alerts tab and put it in the search bar so that I can remember to find it. Alright. Add alert, laugh track. There you go. Y'all have a laugh track now. Next encounter is gonna be Seadra. You know what? I wouldn't put it past this game to do that just to make fun of me. So chat thinks it's a bunch of comedians, huh? 35 or 34. Oh, okay, so this is another encounter. Chat, good news. This is another encounter. You think you're a bunch of comedians, huh? Don't you? We heal our Pokemon. I don't even need to actually look in my Pokemon. I can just look to the right on OBS. You there. Allow me to gamble. Chat, we're doing gambling. This is actually such a fun little game. Gambling! Ooh, juicy. Okay. So, we know that these have to be... There's nothing good in these, because this all adds up to 5, so this doesn't matter. You hate gambling, especially in Pokemon? Well, you know what? Fair enough, this isn't even actual gambling. This is a skill-based game. Okay, so we know there's nothing in any of these spaces that is at all useful. Because all of them add up to 5, so it doesn't matter. It would either be a 1 or a bomb. So we don't care about those. So my usual strategy is to try to find what matches up. There's a 3, 4, 5, 6, so there's not going to be anything in this line. Nothing else of use in this line, because I take it because, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's up to 6 and 1 bomb, so there's nothing else of use here. Whereas for this, there has to be another 2 somewhere along the line. This also needs a 2, so let's die. Unfortunately, it's slightly chance-based. Sometimes I take a chance and I don't get... Oh, gee mama, that's 8? Oh, that's gonna be... Okay, this is gonna be rough. Open up the menu, do the ones that we know are just dead routes. Which is so many. Oh my. Oh wait, this one's also useless to us? Oh my god. That only leaves us with 2 more that it can be, and they have to be 3s. Okay. Wait, what are we waiting for? How'd you know it's a dead route? Because we opened it, we do math. We do math. So it's counting up how many. So there's 3 total coins in this row. But there are 2 bombs. So because there are 5, we know that those... We know that however many bombs there are, there's that many cards that are numbers. And since those numbers add up to 3, they have to be 1s. So we can't do anything here. Same goes for this column. And unfortunately, that's the only ones that we care about. This one has no bombs. So it's free. We can go ahead and do that. And then that gives us a little bit of math to play with. So we take a look at this column, which has 1 bomb, and it has 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know there's a 2 somewhere here. What about the top one? The top row? So this has 1 bomb, but it's 5, so there's a 2 somewhere here. There is a 2. Because the coins are what adds up to 5. And because it's 2, and we need another 2 in this column, it's a relatively safe assumption that it's going to be here. But it's not, meaning that there is another 2 somewhere along this line. It could be either here or here, but both of these have 2 Voltorbs, so we want to try to not risk those. With these, let's risk this one. So this is the 2, so we know there's nothing else of use up here. Because it would be 2, 3, 4, 5. If this one is the bomb, for example. Can't do anything with that. Whereas 2, 3, 4, 5, we still need another 2 out of this column. But once again, the only 2 that remain both have 2 Voltorbs in them. So we want to try not risking them as much as possible. Whereas this one, this is 2, 3, 4 with 2 Voltorbs remaining, so there's nothing that's going to be useful in these. Because the remaining cards have to be 1s. Now that narrows us down to only 6 possible flippable surfaces. We would want to risk this row, or this column first, because this has the least Voltorb bombs. So I'm gonna go and assume here. So this is 3, 2, 5, 6, 7. So there's no more anything useful here. And with 2, 3, 4, we know that we need another 2 somewhere along this row. And since we also need another 2 here, okay. So this is 4, 5, 6, 5, yeah. Okay, nothing else here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we know there's nothing else here, so our final card has to be here. I'm not an expert on this game or anything, I'm good at mathematical assumptions and probabilities, I guess. Okay, 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 okay. It's like Minesweepers. Is it? I've never played Minesweeper. 3, 6, 7, yeah, okay. So I like to open these up because it gives me a better idea of how the bombs are laid out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so here's a fun thing. Because we know the cards only go up to 3, we know that actually this card and this card are something useful. Because it has to add up to 9. So we know for a fact that those are there. So that's actually really helpful that we had such a high row right here. But now there's a 50% chance that this guy's a bomb, which it doesn't matter because we don't need either of these either of these columns, which is super helpful to us. This one, however, 3, 4, 5. We do need something from both of these. This is problematic right here. So it would probably be here and here. Yep. Cool. I remember getting so mad at this game because I had no idea how to do all this logic. Probabilitatic. I'm probably going to lose this one because there's just not enough logic for me to even get started. Probabilitatic. Okay, this is strugglesome. I kind of just have to take some educated guesses that there would be something here. And probably, no, not here. And then it's pretty much an even split whether or not it would be at the top or at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there's nothing useful here. Yeah, I get it. Probability. Okay. So we still need this entire row here. 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, this isn't solved, and neither is this. This is rough. This is not giving us any more answers. So I think part of the assumption is that you're supposed to try to math it all out and know for sure which one is which. But I've never been quite that smart. I would have to assume here. Yeah, okay. And probably here? No. Damn. Yeah, that was probably gonna happen. Unfortunately, 4 is where I get pretty much incapable of actually doing this. Oh, wrong things. Voltorb! Aw, man! Ooh, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the rest of these aren't needed. Alright, chat. Alright. Y'all having fun? You know what? I'm glad y'all are having fun. Makes me feel good about it. Let's see. Probably here. No. Okay. Oh. Alright, yeah, you're good. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, so this... Too long? Okay. I'll keep that in mind, and I'll see if I can edit it down after the stream. Okay, so that's good. We don't need anything else from those, which narrows us down a good bit. My assumption would be this. No. Alright, chat. Let's talk about the encounter for Goldenrod City. Oh, we're back down to 3. Okay. I say that getting the gambling Pokemon. Because you can trade the coins you get from this mini game for a Pokemon. I say exchanging that one should count as our one encounter for Goldenrod. What do you think? Nah? No? Not allowed to get the Gambo Pokemon? Only 2. See, I would... Oof, I need a lot more. Okay, so yes. So I can spend my coins to get one of the 3 Pokemon that they offer, and that'll be my encounter here. Sound good to chat? Get the Eevee. Oh, right, because you can get an Eevee. I don't know if it'll necessarily be an Eevee, though. I'm more willing to risk this. Oh, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one has to be. Okay, cool. Fun fact, that means that this is definitely the bomb, so if we really wanted to, we could just go ahead and do this. That feels dangerous. Yeah, the gift Pokemon. Okay, yeah, I can go do that one, if that's what chat prefers. So 3, 4, 5, so we know that we still need something here. 2, 3, so we don't need anything else from this column. Oh, okay, so that's there. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's probably here. Another 100. Let's see what the Pokemon in the casino are, though. Let's see what we're allowed to get from here. Manaphy, Rapidash, or Tentacool. Okay. What are your items? What do you have? Swallow, Charm, Focus Punch, Withdraw, and Bullet Punch. Or Silk Scarf, Wide Lens, Metronome. Oh, I love Metronome. Alright, I don't want to keep gambling for too much because I don't want to bore chat with my awful gambling. Swallow and Charm the Vaporeon. No. Okay, where's the Eevee? I don't recall. Because that was the person that's related to Bill. Oh hey Ethan, what are you doing here? The dress-up shop. I love the dress-up shop. Oh, there's also fights down here too. Let's do some fighting. Wait, no, let's not do the fighting yet. Let's go to the next route and see if we can get our encounter. Catch us a Pokemon. Is the Eevee over here, chat? Chat, where's Eevee? We already went to Bill's house. Oh, you get it after Ecruteak? Okay, my bad, my bad. Well, let's get us a bike. After you go to the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak. Okay. That is a good little ways away. But I'm willing to do that for chat. For the sake of chat. The egg! Egg! Egg hatch! It's a Kakuna! So not fully evolved, but close. Egg! Hold on, where is it? Where's the exclamation mark? Egg! Alright, hold on. Let's take a look at Egg. Somewhat stubborn. It has Thunder Fang and Extrasensory. I don't think it'll be of much use. Wait! It's a randomizer! And also it has Iron Fist as an ability. So, little fun fact here, Extrasensory is, I think, my favorite move from this generation because I just love its animation. So much. Okay, so we can't go deal with that. It's the Togepi egg? Oh! Is the Togepi egg, like, specifically guaranteed to have Extrasensory? That's interesting. I didn't know that. That is interesting. What's going on here? Right, the radio card. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go get the radio card, and then... Do you guys want to go get the next encounter, or do you want to go fight in the subway tunnels? Ooh, let's do the lottery. Nope. Alright, first question. Can you check the town map? Yeah. Nidorina can only be female. Correct. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, does not use apricots. No, he uses apricorns. It's impossible to use TM on a Magikarp. It's definitely not true in this randomizer. Is he on with Mary? Is he on with Mary or Marie? I can never remember. Okay. The wrong one. That's the wrong Mary. Alright, now you go back to the gym. Wait, are you the guy? No. Darn. Have we not seen the photographer? This entire playthrough? That's unfortunate. Wait, do either of you have anything for me? No. No, I can't help you right now. Maybe later. Maybe once I get, like, fly and stuff. Oh, I gotta fight you first, though. Alright. Alright, let's see what this lady has to say. Alright, this is Bard Odile. With a Turtwig. Da-da-da. Turtwig. Our options are not good here. Go Bobstina! Give ourselves... Let's just do Shadow Claw. No one has the levels for this. Oh god, right, it's a grass type. Oh no. Oh god, I forgot Bobstina cannot touch grass. Egg! Egg is growing up. On the bright side, Egg's gonna evolve soon. The photographer! We can finally take a photo with our team! Check it out! Check out our awesome little team. And our lizards. Oh, he knew I'd try to sneak by. Honestly, the streams are such chaos. Anybody that joins in a moment like that is just gonna be so confused, and I love it. I love that for them. Makuhita. At level 10? Let's send in Fang. Let's send in Fang. Ah, we've been assured. Go with the Dragon Breath. It's cross-chopping me. It's cross-chopping me, bro. Don't do that. Don't cross-chop me. I don't want to be cross-chopped. No. I can't wait to watch this cool... This streamer seems interesting. They do Pokemon content. La 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 lizard. 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 Alright, we have to switch out because we cannot let Fang die. I would be so upset if Fang died. Oh wait, Fang's actually close to evolving too. Oh, Fang's going to evolve into something weird. I don't know if you guys have forgotten, but the evolutions are randomized too. We haven't gotten to experience that yet. Editor, do not insert clip of Fang dying. Fang is not allowed to die. Fang is not allowed to die without permission. Oh no, it's aura sphering me. And Kakuna. No. Egg, don't let Egg die either. Editor, edit that out. Don't let them die. Don't even let us mention them dying anymore. Wait, this is Amara? Amara. The Conqueror. Yeah, that fits. Okay. Borderlands 3 referenced, I guess. I have to like point out which media all of these characters are from, because I know my audience doesn't necessarily know all the things that I'm referencing with these Pokemon or with these names. And that's fine. Bobstina! Alright, hold on. Let's do some healing. Chat wanted to know what this couple looks like. Who makes up this couple? So I guess we can take a moment out of our time and instead of avoiding them... Do we have anything? No. It's just gonna be paralyzed. Okay, you ready? So who's the girlfriend? Who's the girlfriend? It's Gary. Gary the Bard. Nate, it's Gary. It's Nate's character Gary from our D&D campaign. It's fucking Gary. Bobstina, are you properly prepared for this? Gary is the girlfriend, mind you. Let's see who the boyfriend is. Let's go find out who the boyfriend is as soon as we can beat up Gary's Swablu. This is the second of our D&D characters we've encountered today. This is fun. Aw, but we're paralyzed. Damn it, Gary. Wait, no, are you normal type in this gen? No, it's not gonna work it. God dang it. Alright. Hit it with a seed bomb, I guess. While Gary is just constantly hurting himself. It's always been normal? Wait, so is it not fairy flying in the current generation? And then gets fairy dragon? Or is it only fairy dragon in the Mega Evolution? I get so confused with this entire evolutionary line. My god. This thing is killing Bobstina. Alright, chat. Alright. Bobstina's good. Yes, Alfred? What is it? What is it, son? Hi. Hi, baby. Come here. Say hi to the people at home. No, no. Turn this way. No, Alfred. You little monster, say hi. Hi. Hi, babies. Alright, go on with your bad self. Ah! You monster! Ow. It's Mega is fairy flying. Okay. And then let's see who the boyfriend is. Who's Gary's boyfriend? It's Diva! Diva from the hit game Overwatch is just dating a drunkard, apparently. That's hilarious. Alright, anybody can deal with Bonsly, surely. What do you have? You have Water Pulse? Okay. Bobster, get in there. Gary X Diva. Is Diva censored? Are you not allowed to type Diva because of fucking copyright? That's silly. That's silly. Ah, my god, it almost killed me. Or did you just type in the asterisks? You say it is asterisks? Okay. It is censored? What? No, my... Oh, I see. I see what it is. It's because it sees it as a link. Okay. It's not copyright. It's because Twitch thinks it's a link. And it doesn't let you just type random links to stuff in people's chat. Okay. False alarm, guys. Overwatch isn't that fucking crazy to copyright their name. No one click on that link, by the way. I don't know where the fuck that goes. That's a character name. Hyperlinks are so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. No one click on that. No, don't. No, no. Don't do that. Don't click on it. Bonsly. Bonsly. My brain is just completely collapsing in on itself right now. It's not there? Not a real link? Good. Good. Remember, I encourage you not to click on it. Anyway, Diva and Gary are dating, I guess. That's cute. I have so many of these berries, but not the ones I need. Listen, I told you not to click on it. You can't blame me for the 12 viruses, okay? Hunter Tyrene. Oh god, it's God Queen Tyrene with a level 2 Nummel! Fang, this is your responsibility. I don't know why Tyrene has a level 2 Nummel, but this is hilariously in character for Tyrene to be fucking useless. That's hilarious. No, your phone's not allowed to explode. I forbid it. Torchic. Oh, level 6 Torchic. Okay. Oh, for real? Just like that? On God. Alright, Nummel. Is this one level 2? No, it's level 10. Alright. Tyrene's getting progressively stronger. With these fire Cyndaquil! Well, my old nemesis. Chat, do me a favor. Look up what level Totodile evolves at in this game. I think starters always evolve like somewhere between 16 and 18, but I could be wrong. Fang wants to learn Dive? Oh, yo, that's sick. Definitely giving it Dive over Brine. 18? Alright, yeah, that's fair. Anyway, Tyrene wanted our number. I love the random names. It gives this so much more character. So much more fun to laugh at. It's a late starter compared to everyone's 16. Oh, okay. You know what? I think that's what it is. Because I played this game first, so I got used to the idea of Pokemon evolving at 18, so I feel like everyone else at 16 is early. Yeah, so unfortunately we don't care about Croconaut's evolution because it's not going to be Croconaut for long. It's not going to be Croconaut at all, actually. Okay, so we've got Absol. I know. Tragic, yes. Oh god, Outrage. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't as strong as I was expecting it to be. Earth Power. Oh, in that case, I'm sorry that I put out your fire. I'm sorry that I made you feel bad. I am. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we keep Earth Powering it. And Absol dies. Who are we fighting right now? Pirate Odile. Wait, isn't this the second Odile we fought today? Okay, so we're already getting repeats, which is kind of unfortunate. Aw, thank you for forgiving me. It means so much. We get Umbreon. Hit with the Dragon Wind. Eh. Oh, I didn't realize it was more a higher level than me. Probably gonna switch out. Definitely gonna switch out. I don't want that thing killing me. The fortunate thing is, with evolutions, it should remain the same type. So as far as I'm aware, Fang is still going to be a water type. It just might be a much lamer water type. Which would be tragic. It will most likely be a much lamer water type, because all water types are lamer than Totodile. And the whole Totodile line. I don't know what just happened, chat. I genuinely don't. Okay, Sharpedo's cool, and the name would fit. I don't know why the game just paused like that. It's like the game took offense to me saying it. Oh dear. Okay, you're running us low on health. We don't have very much in the way of healing items. We might have to use our full restore, actually. Fang leveled up. Oh, let's go. 2 more levels. Anyway, that's a pirate, apparently. Oh, and I didn't realize we were getting close to time to end stream. We're gonna full restore, and then we're gonna save in case things start to crash, because given that dramatic pause it took, it might be about to. We're gonna see about getting this encounter, and that's probably where we're gonna leave it off for today. I know, tragic. But it's a nice 2-hour-long stream. We've done our thing. We beat a gym leader. We got some cool Pokemon. Anyway, let's see what the cops are. This is Lightner Thrud. It's Thrud, Thor's daughter. And she's just a cop. Just a cop. That's tragic. Might need to change up the team. Wait, why are we changing up the team? What's going on? Oh, because of the Pokemon we're gonna catch here? Well, we'll see. We'll see. We don't know what it's gonna be yet. Ludicolo is cool. It's just we are currently literally flooded with water types. Half of our team is water types, and I would like it to not be water types, quite frankly. Although Bobstina here doesn't have a single water type move. I don't need a team of nothing but water types. So if this is a not water type, it is most likely going on the team. We're gonna save. Be a gym leader. I'm not a gym leader. Minor Chica's playing Overwatch, apparently. How dare she? It's a Mime Junior. Wait, it won't evolve into Mr. Mime. Oh, this could actually be good. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It needs to randomly learn Mimic. Except it does have a setting in the randomizer to change impossible evolutions. So Mime Jr. won't need to learn Mimic because of the randomization settings. It'll just need to reach a certain level, which should be the level that it would normally learn Mimic. In theory. In theory. You know what? Let me pull it up in the randomizer. Mime Jr. at level 18. And unfortunately, I just got spoiled on what it evolves into because of that. No spoilers for chat, though. All right. What's a good name for Mime Jr. chat? What are we thinking? Someone who's a clown? A fool? Game freak. Okay. Okay. You had me really worried that we were about to get political one way or the other in chat, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want this channel to be political yet. Game freak. Yeah, you could say he's a little freak. You could say he's a little freak. It's Game Freak. It's Game Freak itself. An absolute fool. Ethan's calling us. We do have time. We do have time, chat, for one more encounter. Or, not encounter, for one more battle. So let's go ahead and have our battle before we leave for the day. Sound good? Let's see who we're fighting. Also, I did not realize how many of the people that you fight here are freaking bug catchers. In this game, staff member Atreus. It's Atreus. He's got a dragon. I believe it. Does it evolve into Gallade? I don't know if it evolves into Gallade. It evolves into a Pokemon that can evolve one more time, but it is not Gallade that it evolves directly into. Boy! Let's see. We have not encountered anybody's favorites yet. This also means that Mime Jr. is now part of a 3-part evolution. Spatial Rend, why do you have that? Boy! Why is Atreus bending space and time to fight me? Well, not time necessarily, but bending space around it. Egg leveled up. That was terrifying. That move is just fucking terrifying. Trading numbers with Atreus. Bobsina's just that girl? Yeah? She took a spatial rend to the face from a dragon. Alright, that's gonna do it for today, chat. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. We'll be doing some cool content. We've actually got incredible content planned for this week and for things in the near future. So I hope you can stick around to find that and have fun with it. Go ahead and check out our YouTube channels. They should be linked down below the channel here. We've got exciting things coming out on the main channel. As always, our VODs will come out about 2 weeks from the time of recording, or from the time of stream, rather. So be sure to get caught up on all our current series over there on the VOD channel.
What you
Remember
gonna
to
do
do
with
something with all that ass. Currently drowning in it. And finally, for the folks on YouTube, remember to come check us out live on Twitch sometime, okay? It's a lot of fun over here. We have a lot of fun. We do stuff like that where we interrupt me while I'm trying to talk to y'all. And it's so much fun. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. And have a wonderful day.